Hey, Brian. Welcome to our team. I'm super excited you are going to do this. I think we've kind of shared that it's been life-changing for us, not something we prepared to get into, and I feel like you all are kind of getting ready to step into the same type of transition as we were, and this can be a huge blessing for that transition. Really, the reason I wanted to really do it after I just was like, oh, I'm gonna get in shape, and then oh, this looks kind of fun. Maybe I could get a house cleaner that would lower my stress. Is then I thought, what if we could pay for Sam to go to grad school without going into debt? And that became, we talk a lot about in Beachbody about our why. And the further and deeper your why is, the better you're going to do, because you need something like that to really drive you, because you and Jamie have been self-employed, so you know that you have to drive yourself, and you've seen that when you're not consistent, then things can take a dip. So the beautiful thing about this business is that there's not a lot of people in it that have business owning experience, that have that fortitude and that tenacity that you and Jamie have built up just from being, business owners. So you're going to do really well with that, because really it's just about consistency. And I work about 2 to 3 hours a day. I wish I could work more. Some coaches that are making it big, they work like 16 hours a day, but they don't have kids, and at this point they don't have other jobs. So you really can scale it and do whatever you want, but the key is focus, focusing on what is actually important, and then consistent, just every day do something. So I want to share with you a video that we call a Get Started Right call, and I'm definitely available by phone, but what I found is that it was hard for me to sometimes find that time right away with other busy schedules to make it work. And I want you to get started right as soon as you're ready. So now I do it on a video format, and also so that I don't miss anything that's important. But sorry, my phone's pinging. You told me that you are a white personality, so that kind of made me excited, because we have one other white personality that I know of on our big team, and she's amazing. Her name's Lori Oliveri, and you will see her in the forums. And your strength is peace and harmony, and you just can get along with others, and at the same time you are driven and got a little bit of stubbornness that says, no, I'm gonna make this work. And that's what Lori has. And she just started, and she's like, I'm doing this, I don't care. Lori's from Romania, grew up in a communist country, didn't have a network, and she is starting to grow. She started it, I think, in August, and so she's been consistent every single day. And right now, everything is starting to go, go, go for her. And everybody loves Lori. And it's not that she's trying to be all, popular. It's just that they see that she's consistent and that she's driven by love and peace, and kindness. But she is like a bulldog at heart, as far as she will get it done. And so whites have this beautiful personality, that they're really steady, and they work well with everybody. So as far as building a team, it's just a really great personality, because you don't get flustered, or at least you don't show that you get flustered. You act out. Just you really think about things, unless it says if you have just had it, then you'll get upset. But whereas other personalities, they've just had it all the time. So anyway, I'm gonna include this little PDF readout. I don't know if you got it, about white personalities. I think it's really cool, because you're gonna see, as you do work with people and grow a team, it's like, whoa, why are they responding that way? What are they saying? This is so confusing to me. And the more you know your personality, and the more you kind of understand or can identify theirs, you're like, oh, they're not engaged because this isn't a party anymore. This isn't fun anymore. They're a yellow personality. So you start to learn okay, how can I accommodate that? So anyway, I went a little bit into this, but go ahead and watch the video I made for you, the Get Started Right call. And then after you do that, then there's a questionnaire I'm gonna have you fill out, and it just gives me some more insight into you as a coach, and then also some information that will help me. But whites often also, just so you know, there's going to be a lot of information coming at you. We're trying to simplify it more, and you probably would be a good person to give feedback for that because you've got a good mix of, okay, I can do this, balance, and the hard work ethic. So yeah, you could give us some good feedback on what parts seem too much and what parts don't. If you get overwhelmed, seems like maybe your personality doesn't get overwhelmed easy, but if you do, when you get added to groups or different things like that, don't forget that you can turn off notifications on Facebook. You can turn them completely off, or you can very much isolate them in settings. And that I think really helps new coaches. So we're super excited to have you and Jamie doing this. We really want, makes me want to cry, we really want to help you because you guys are exactly the type of person that we understand your lives. We understand them, and we want to get rid of like the junk and the hard parts and smooth that away so you can live the life you want. God can use you without all of that stress. So, anyway, all that to say, welcome to the team.